Hello guys, it's Joe Master 100. Today I have a Bakugan review. This is my first one, so I have two questions on this. One, would you like to see any improvements, besides cards, because I'm not showing the cards in these, because I'm just basically showing the Bakugan in the box. So yeah, but any improvements other than that, like maybe like a technical thing. And the other thing is, would you like me to do my Bakugan unboxings in this format too? Like kind of, not review, but like, I mean, in the same style, like how this setup is. So just, if you can, comment what you want on that. So, yeah, anyways. So first up is the box. Now, again, to kind of move out a little bit for the box. Now, the box, as you can see, looks like this. So, yeah, let's get to the side. So, you'd see which ones it includes. Other side, just kind of talking about something I don't really know, but just kind of, yeah. Now, alright, so, and there's the back. Now the back looks like this. Now, please stay up. Alright, so. Alright, so, that's the box. So, yeah, now to the Bakugan, so just put a card there. So first up will be Tanker. Now Tanker is an Aquas Bakugan who looks actually pretty smooth on the outside. There's really no texture on the outside, so yeah, no, let's open him. So it opens up like that. So manual parts, 2, just these little things that come up. As you can see, I think these might be representing like feet or something. This is his head. This is like main body. These kind of look like, I mean, judging by how Tanker is, these could be like lasers or something. These are just arms. So yeah. And now for cross pieces, he has these two right here are cross pieces, which you can kind of see where they'd go in on these parts. And so this is Tanker. And G power wise, I can never find it. Oh, it's right in front of me. So 620 Gs. So yeah, so this is Tanker. So yeah. Alright, next up, oh yeah, no, I should probably show you how to close him. So to close him, kind of just go like this, put those down. Put his tail, oh yeah, I forgot to mention he does have a tail. But put his like legs and tail up, and then just kind of do this. His head just folds down, and then this just kind of push up and it'll close this stuff. And he's now closed. Next up is Ken Panzer. So here's Ken Panzer, who's Subterra. And he has a green color with kind of a golden, little bronze for his accent marks, which are just kind of across like that. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. I guess opening wise, and he kind of fell, oh well. But yeah, he actually has no manual parts, so that is pretty nice about him. So here it's kind of like a shield. It's kind of what I imagine it to be. It's like a shield of sorts. This is his head. Here's his, I guess, feet or cannon, like smaller cannons. I'm not really sure. These look like they'd be some sort of missile-ish looking things. These could be like guns up here. And then, yeah, so. And then as for cross pieces, there is one back here. And the shield kind of contains one just right there. So, yeah. And then for G-Power, 620, just like Tanker. Now, I feel like closing him's a little more complex. You kind of put, here, kind of put this up. Wait, let me make sure he's opened. Alright. All the way. So just kind of put that up like that. And then his head just kind of push down on him, and then the head just goes up. Now, this part's not that hard. You kind of go from top to down. So you put that up, that in, then same thing on this side. Just kind of boom, 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 and then yeah. So alright, next up, and our last Bakugan for this set actually, and he's also like the kind of the main one. I mean, this is called the Sanzu deck, so it's Sanzu Holobos. There he is. So yeah, I realize now I just kind of forgot to show the outside of him, but that's alright. We can go back and do that because I show how to close him anyways. He actually has a lot of manual parts. First up are his feet. And now his feet can actually go higher up, like really high up, so you kind of want to put them around that-ish angle. Kind of looks like good. These little claws will just kind of come out. His hands fold out. You got little things right back here. Like pull up, and then, oh, come on, there we go. Back here is something, a little, kind of like a tail looking thing. So yeah, he looks really awesome. Definitely one of my favorite BakuTech. Now, he has feet, obviously, you know, got feet. He kind of has like big arms, I guess, like shieldish looking arms, with, you know, hands and these little things coming up. Tail, big tail with this little sharp thing. 3 heads, 2 smaller heads. One has a, well, his right one here. Well, his right, our left, has green, and then our right, or his left, has red. And then this main one just has a gold part up here and a giant horn. So, yeah. Kind of give a little 360 view of him. Again. Now, soul and cross pieces. I think they're called soul pieces. I'm not sure. And soul, not as in like a spirit soul, but like a soul as in like, you know, soul of a shoe. I think they're called soul pieces. But 2 right here. Cross pieces, he has one here, and then one here. Which basically means he has the second most amount of cross pieces. Basically, the tavenals are tied, size tavenal and sex tavenal, because they have 4 soul pieces and 2 cross pieces. So yeah. Anyways, G power. He has a really good G power, which is 700 Gs. Pretty clear. Now manual parts, you know, folding back up. You just kind of put these in. Just kind of put all of it back in. Come on. There we go. Put these little things back up. And then this just kind of folds down in there. Now closing him is, I really don't know a good way to close him, but just kind of fold his horn down. Just kind of start putting everything away and hope for the best is what I do. And, come on. There we go. So we kind of close. Now, I did forget to show his outside, so he has a really cool looking darkest Bakugan. He has a lot of gold, and then you got silver for the cross and soul pieces. And red and green there. Just a really cool looking Bakugan. So, yeah. So, just kind of put them all on camera here. And to rate the set, I think it is. Alright, so overall, this set I think is a really cool set. So I'd probably give it, you know, playability wise, like actually playing the game. Now, of course, I don't really count cards, so I mean, yeah, I'm counting, you know, the actual Bakugan themselves. Playability wise, this is probably a good set, so I give it an 8 out of 10 because you get a pretty powerful Bakugan. And the other 2 I think can get you started. They're not the best. 620 Gs is decent, but you know, they're not bad. They're not bad. And 700 Gs is pretty good. Maybe I'll actually, you know, let's round it up to an 8.5. I think that sounds better. Yeah, 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, Because I do kind of realize that 620Gs in Japan isn't that bad, and then you get a nice 700G Bakugan. Personally, what I feel about this set, like, you know, looks-wise and how cool the Bakugan are, I give it a 9 out of 10. Ken Panzer and Kotanker, I think look, they're decent. I like them. But Sanzu Holobos is just amazing looking. He is definitely worth buying. I just recommend buying this whole set because Ken Panzer and Kotanker are cool, and Sanzu Holobos is amazing. So just buy this whole deck. I definitely would recommend it. I think I bought this. I bought it for a decent price. So yeah. It's just a really nice deck. You do get a variety of like attributes, which some people I think feel like that's a good thing, but others might not, because I know I think it does something like to where you have to, you know, get more ability cards, because you know, there's multiple attributes going on at once, but you know, yeah, Aqua Stark and Subterra. But I did actually buy the set for about $12. Not counting shipping. I think shipping probably about $4 more. So I bought this for about around $15-ish roughly. So I feel like that's not a bad price, especially for what you get, because it's an entire deck. So I mean, it's a deck. So I feel like that's pretty good. So yeah. Overall, 9 out of 10 set, I think. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's really all for this video. So, comment, thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.